Hello everyone, welcome to version 1 point something of Weapon Combiner, and this is one of the biggest update I have made to this add-on so far. It adds over 1,000 different weapons to this add-on. Well, technically it adds over 1,000 different kinds of weapon to Minecraft. So we will go over how you are supposed to obtain it, because the way you obtain the weapons have been changed quite a lot, because I never liked the way I was making. First I did crafting recipes, then trading, then entities and stuffs. I never liked any of those, but I think this is perfect. So we will go over how uh, you are supposed to get the weapons, how does the new ability system works, and how cooldown and all of those works. I will go over all of them. Well, not really all of them, because there is a lot of weapons. You might have to try them out by yourself and understand how they work. So we will go over all of the abilities and all about the add-on after a small message from our video sponsor. No, this video doesn't have any sponsors. I don't have enough subscribers to have one of those. But I'm not going to annoy you every single moment for your subscription. But seeing things like this really hurt. Yeah, so if you still don't have any mercy, any whatsoever about this channel, this should ring some bells. So the main new thing that was added in this update was a new block called a materia conflux. So how you're supposed to get the materia conflux is by using this recipe, where you put an enchanting table in the middle and two amethyst shard, which will give you the new block, which is the block that is used in crafting the new weapons. So what you need is a weapon, which can be any which can be the vanilla weapon, which are swords and axe, or the new weapons, which are hammer, mace, and scythe. uh, these at this moment just look cool, but I will add different abilities to these weapons soon. So then you want to take a material. I will take a amethyst shard, for example. Then you have to put the amethyst shard in the block. So how you do it is by interacting with it. You can see it got put in the block, and the rotating weapons are the weapon you can combine with this material. So for example, there is sword, so I will be able to combine the sword with the amethyst shard. So if I interact, you can see my weapon has been upgraded and it now is combined with the amethyst. But now the change is, when in the old version, when you combined a weapon, it only had one specific ability, which might have been passive ability, might have been interaction ability, or weapon hit ability. So now each weapon have three kinds of abilities: active, passive, and on hit. So the active ability works whenever you interact with the weapon, the on hit ability works whenever you hit a entity with your weapon, and the passive ability works always, like you can see with this weapon. Like I am getting a regeneration effect. So if I open the weapon and hover over the weapon, you can see what power I got, which is the passive ability. Now if I take two more shots and put both of them inside of it and then effect it, you will see I will get all of the three new abilities. It's completely random, so if we do it once, you can get any of the three random abilities first, then the second, then the third. It will be randomly given to you. So now as I have all three abilities, I can use the interaction ability, which has a 30-second cooldown and give you absorption for a few seconds. The on hit ability, which he just died, it makes a cool sound and inflicts weakness to your enemies. And yeah, that is this thing. We can test some more combinations out. So if I put this back, give me that, give me that. So if I do it three times, and I will the code index is a testing thing, you can ignore it, I just forgot to remove it. So now you can see I have all the three effects and I have the active ability. Now if I shoot him, he is quite a bit fast. I missed it. Whatever, man. If you hit an entity, it will spread shulk like this, create some sensors and stuff. If the cooldown goes away, I will wait. I will show you. So the cooldown is over now. If I shoot him, You can see he spreads shulk around where he dies or where he gets hit. So yeah, this is the ability. If I go to Z, you can see its passive ability, which is resistance, and then the on hit ability of blindness. So you can do the same thing for all 15 combinable items that there are. These are a few of those, and there is a lot more combinable weapon. Each have their own abilities, active, passive, and on hit ability. You can try them out by yourself. If you want more details, you can check the MCPDL page, which shouldn't be updated if you're watching this video as it was published, but after 2 or 3 days the MCPDL page will be updated and it will have all the info about the add-on, like what material, what abilities every weapon have, and all of that whatnot. But now the main question is, how is this add-on adding 1000 weapons? I only see like 100 or 150 of them. Now I have to be a little bit of nerd to explain this. As there is three different abilities for each weapon, you can have a combination of one, two, or three of each abilities uh, in your weapon to customize it. So there are 3 factorial ways you can customize your weapon, minus 1 because you can't have no abilities. So there are 7 different ways you can customize each weapons, and there is around 159 weapons in total. So if we multiply 159 with 7, you get around 1,000 weapons or more than 1,000 weapons. So that's how it adds over 1,000 weapons to Minecraft. And if you want to play this add-on, it will be linked in the description box. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.